that's a championship group in their locker room. And they came out in the second half and they showed why they're champions. You know, basically their whole roster has won a championship, and they got a handful of guys that won 4. And Steve's a hell of a coach, Hall of Fame coach. He's got a great staff, and they just turned it up in the second half. Steph obviously was fantastic, and then Wiggins. You know, when Wiggins hit some timely shots for him. So you got to give a lot of credit to that group in the other locker room. It's a great lesson learned for us, though. You know, we got to understand that in a situation like this on the road, if you're up, that second half ain't gonna be easy, and we just got to be better. And hopefully we'll learn from it. But I tell you, man, I feel bad for our guys. It's tough being a Sacramento King, I think, because Kevin got fouled. And, you know, I just want to, you know, I know there are missed calls throughout the course of the game, missed calls on us, missed calls on our opponent. I just want, at the end of the game, somebody to step up and make the right call. And a guy gets hit on the arm shooting 3, it's a foul. A guy takes 6 steps or 3-4 steps, it's a travel. And we just want an opportunity to win in overtime. But I just like in the Miami game, I asked the ref if it was a foul. He said no. It's clearly a foul. And again, like I said, I feel bad because our guys fought and they didn't get an opportunity in overtime. But that's part of it, you know. But to have 2 games like that on the road where the whistle is swallowed and then there's a missed call, that's tough, man. That's tough for my guys in the locker room because they're fighting their behind off.
Coach Brown, just, you know, I'm not trying to get you in trouble or anything like that. I just want to know, do you guys reach out to the NBA and, you know, and clearly point out these things that happened, because that clearly looked like a foul at the end of the game?
No, it was a foul. We don't have to reach out to the NBA. The NBA knows it's a foul, and basically they'll tell us that they missed a call, but you still lost. You know? So, it is what it is. Again, we have to be better. Golden State, championship level team, and they turned it up in the second half. But like I said, if there's a play, especially at the end of the game, you got to make a call. You got to call a game the right way, and that call right there was not done the right way.
Coach, a 500 road trip though for you guys. How do you feel just about how your team has performed on this road trip?
You know, it's a marathon. Our guys are getting better, and we're trending in the right direction. You know, but like I said, you know, maybe we could have done better record-wise. And you know, after a loss like this, it stings, especially when you feel like, you know, you should at least got an opportunity to try to send it in overtime. But our guys they're working hard. They're trying to get better. They're trying to do what we're asking them to do, and we're learning while in the process. We're young, but I enjoy being around all these guys. I think they enjoy being around each other. So to be out as long as we have, and to come in here and fight the way that we fought against a championship team, you know, you feel good about it, but you're hurt because you didn't get the win. And it's about wins in this league.
Mike, it got down to 1.3 seconds there before you guys committed the foul on the other end. Was that? Did you want to keep the pressure on that long, or did that go?
Yeah, like I said, that's a learning, growing experience for this team. We wanted to see if we could trap the ball real quick, but we wanted to foul, you know, sooner, try to extend the game. It didn't happen. You know, great learning experience for all of us, not just the guys on the floor, but for all of us. And hopefully, if we're in that situation again, we'll be a little bit better.
Yeah, I saw Fox head that way. Is he okay? Anything going on with him?
I think he is. Yeah, not that I know of.
Coach Brown, going back to the Memphis game, we were in the locker room. We asked DeMontis after that loss, how he felt about how the team was playing at that time when you hadn't won a game. And one of the significant things that stood out, that he said, "Hey, we're following the coach's plan. We have faith in what they're doing, and we're going to keep doing what they're doing." Is that what this team is doing right now? Because the victories, you're getting close on them, but they haven't deviated from what you're trying to do or what system you have implemented.
Yeah, no, it's kind of what I was alluding to. These guys are busting their tails. They're trying to play the right way. They're growing. We're trending upwards. Even in some of our losses, I still think we've been trending upwards, and so hopefully that'll continue. But the guys, they're great human beings. They work their tails off. They're together. We just gotta keep getting better. We can't take as many possessions off as we did in the second half. But like I said, overall, throw the record out the window. I'm pleased with the progress that we've made in the first, 8 games, 9 games maybe, 3 and 6, 9 games.
9 games.
Yeah, Coach, obviously a big night from Steph. Before you guys went to switching everything, what were you seeing with him coming off of screens there on defense? Like, do the bigs need to be higher? Guards got to get through screens more? What were you seeing there?
Yeah, a combination. There were times when our bigs were down the floor and we got cracked, and he hit a 3. You got to be about perfect when you're guarding him, and you got to hope also and pray that he misses a couple of shots. But he's such a good human being. Basketball guys are a lot on his side most of the time. Just a great human being. But we got to get up the floor a little bit, find him in transition. We got to keep making sure that he shoots 2s instead of 3s. Those things. But like I said, I take my hat off to him and the rest of the Warriors, because they turned it up a notch in the second half, and we tried to respond, but it was great for us to go through on the road.
All right, thanks everyone.
Thank you guys.